This week on LatterDay News, we bring you the best of LatterDay News 2021.
To construct 20 more temples.
The words that you said.
But first, on LatterDay News, an adventure that lets your family experience history in a dramatic fashion.
Call the shot, Mr. Brand. One last time. On my mark. Fire.
Watch Beyond the Mask, now on Living Scriptures streaming. And now the best of LatterDay News 2021. Most years have been better than COVID 2020. And although 2021 wasn't entirely back to normal, LatterDay News was able to bring you many happy stories. So sit back and enjoy the good news of 2021.
Hey everybody, I'm Payson. And I'm Brianna.
In January, primary children were treated with their very own worldwide broadcast called Friend to Friend, and member Elizabeth Smart delivered a touching performance on television's The Masked Dancer.
You want a hand to hold?
Yes, I would. My grandma actually passed away very recently, but she was so much fun. She never let a moment pass her by. And so when this opportunity came along, I thought, I live a pretty serious life, and I'm going to take this opportunity and just have fun.
Then in the month of love, BYU showed up big for a lifelong fan that was dying of cancer, as they took him on a ride around the neighborhood in the equipment truck. Head coach Sitake and Cosmo handed Brandon Stewart a BYU team-signed football. March brought two lucky member siblings who impressed the American Idol judges and were both sent straight to Hollywood.
Started with a hello, but I was on the go, 'cause we got in a fight, nothing felt right.
'Cause you had things you had to do, you didn't like my tone, and you hung up the phone.
And LDS Charities and the Greek Catholic Church teamed up to create mobile bakeries inside shipping containers to feed refugees in Syria.
What was the town like?
The last home and last side of any civilization I knew was about a half a mile west of where we are right now.
Back in Utah, Elder Holland and his family would be the keynote speakers at Roots Tech. April General Conference did not disappoint, filled with several highlights.
As I announce our plans to construct 20 more temples.
20 new temples were announced, a new primary presidency, and musical selections were performed from choirs around the globe. Warmer spring weather brought this cat to life as BYU mascot Cosmo walked down 192 stairs on his hands.
Attaboy, Mo. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Rounding out springtime, the church donated $20 million for international COVID-19 vaccinations. President Nelson spoke at the University of Utah's virtual commencement and received an honorary doctorate. And church member and former NFL player Brandon Blair pulled a man from his truck before it burst into flames.
And when I say having a gut feeling, I'm a man of faith, and I can tell you, I knew without a doubt that man needed to be alive for some reason, and there was something taking me there to get him out of there. He's got a purpose in life, and I look forward to getting to know him and seeing what he's going to accomplish.
Summer just wouldn't be summer without a vacation. But on a trip to Hawaii, member Lavi Moonga got more than she bargained for. She delivered her baby while airborne. Lavi was fine and even went on television a couple days later virtually to tell Ellen all about it.
Joining us from the hospital in Honolulu, Hawaii, please welcome new mom, Lavi Moonga. Lavi! Hi, Lavi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you feeling, and how is that baby doing?
Oh my gosh, well, we are doing so good.
Other summer highlights included quintuplets all receiving mission calls, the clogging missionary, several members winning medals in the Tokyo Summer Games.
No touch warm up here. And a great start for her.
And finally, Elder Cook visited Nauvoo, Carthage, and Liberty Jail.
My son, peace be unto thine soul. Thine adversity and thy affliction shall be but a small moment. And then, if thou endure it well, God shall exalt thee on high. Thou shalt triumph over all thy foes.
Fall delivered a real fall down and get back up in a major way as we showed you Lindsey Sterling's comeback performance on America's Got Talent. Over 10 years ago, they told a young Lindsey she wasn't good enough. And last fall, the artist with now over 13 million YouTube subscribers came back for a guest appearance. Fall also dropped a great fish tale about team member and surfer Doyle Nielsen catching a wave and a shark bite that only left a scratch but a better Instagram post. October celebrated the 100th episode of LatterDay News, but the major broadcast, of course, was October Conference. October Conference allowed a small audience and would be the first time since the pandemic that the choir would be present and perform. And apostles would take international trips and dedicate 3 temples before Christmas break. President Ballard, Elder Holland, and Elder Cook visited Great Britain, while Elder Bednar visited Jordan. Elder Gong dedicated the Winnipeg, Manitoba Temple. President Ballard dedicated the Pocatello Temple, and Elder Oaks dedicated the Mesa, Arizona Temple. Finally, LatterDay News concludes as the church lights the world during Christmas time. The church performed several Christmas concerts, including 2 world-class concerts in Europe called the Witnesses of Christmas, from the Rome Visitor Center, and the usual winter concert in the Concert Center, although closed to the public. Temples would be lit around the world, including Temple Square, Mexico, and the Philippines. And the giving machines were placed in 9 cities and raised almost $4 million.
Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If you want to see any of these stories in their entirety, visit the LatterDay News YouTube channel and subscribe or sign up for Living Scriptures streaming. Next week on LatterDay News.
Abraham's writings explained that he saw God and spoke with him face to face. God taught him about the universe, light, planets, and the reckoning of time.
See where to find media for your Old Testament Come Follow Me study. Come back every Friday for more LatterDay News.